Good afternoon, child of the Most High. Sending blessings and love to you all today. My name is Jermaine, and today's verse of the day comes out of James, the 3rd chapter, the 13th verse, and it reads, "Who is wise and understanding among you? By his good conduct, let him show his work in the meekness of wisdom." This verse is a call to demonstrate true wisdom through one's actions, marked by humility and meekness. The essence of this teaching is to contrast the difference between worldly wisdom, which is often leads to envy and selfish ambition, and godly wisdom that is characterized by good deeds performed with a gentle and humble spirit. James challenges his readers to reflect on the nature of their wisdom. True wisdom, according to James, isn't merely about intellectual knowledge or eloquency, but it's primarily about how one lives. The measure of wisdom is shown through a life that exemplifies good deeds and humility. This reflects a wisdom that comes from above, which James later describes as first pure, then peaceful, then gentle and open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere. You see this in James 3:17. How do we apply this to ourselves? In our daily lives, this verse encourages us to access the source and expression of our wisdom. It invites us to live out our faith through actions that are in alignment with humility and purity that comes from God. This means making choices that reflect not just knowledge, but also compassion, gentleness, and willingness to serve others. When faced with decisions or in interactions with others, we're encouraged to choose paths that promote peace and understanding, demonstrating the wisdom from above. And here's a couple verses that we can look at to cross-reference to what we learned today. Matthew 5:16, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." This verse reinforces the message of living out one's faith through actions that reflect God's character. Proverbs, the 3rd chapter, the 13th and 18th verse. These verses in Proverbs celebrate the value of wisdom, describing it as more precious than jewels, and its benefits including long life, riches, and honor. It highlights that wisdom's ways are a way of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace, which aligns with James' description of wisdom from above. Then we'll look at Philippians 2:3. "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourself." This echoes the call for actions done in humility and not out of selfish motives, which is a key aspect of the wisdom James is advocating for. And by reflecting on these verses and the application, we are guided towards living a life that not only seeks wisdom, but does so through the lens of humility, good conduct, and a heart aligned with God's desires. And I pray, brothers and sisters, that this verse will help you out today. Have a blessed day, brothers and sisters.